Now let's try making that form actually work. So there's a name and I put name descriptions. I meant description. So we're going to need to do the same kind of stuff we've been doing. We'll need to have some state. I'm not going to have two separate properties on state called name and description. I think, I mean, we could. Yeah, we could. Why not? Whatever. Name, description. So this input value equals this dot state dot name. This input value is this dot state dot description. I want to autofocus the name, so I'll just throw autofocus on there. Remember that is camel cased in JSX, unlike HTML. The actual prop is camel cased. So we know now it's a controlled form, right? And now I can't type in there because we need handle change. So I will make that the on change for both of these. On change equals this dot handle change. On change equals this dot handle change. Handle change equals an arrow function that receives an event. And I'm going to set state. Well, yeah, sure. What am I going to change in state? Which property am I going to change in state?
The one that belongs to the event target.name.
Yeah, event.target.name basically. So can I put that to the left of the colon in an object literal? I don't think that's valid syntax.
Can you create a variable outside of that?
Sure. Const, I don't know, change is an object. Say change square bracket event.target.name equals event.target.value. Set state change. How about that? Seem legit? I do want to point out I did not put change inside curly braces there on line 12. If I had, it would want to update this dot state dot change, right? Instead, I'm actually passing in the object. So I create a new object. I put a key on that object that is the event target name. And since I did put name equals name and name equals description, that should work. This seems like a thing. Let's check it out. Okay, here's our form. Let's find that component. Here's room form. Here's description and name. Yeah, it works. Good. So now we just need to make it do right when we submit. Handle submit equals an arrow function that receives an event. Will prevent default. And what do we actually want to do? Now we want to call add room. So that add room method is already on room list. I don't think we're passing it down as a prop yet. Yeah, here's room form. I'm just passing in hide room form. So I can pass in add room equals this dot add room. So now inside room form, I will have this dot props dot add room, right? So this dot props dot add room. And what am I passing in? I don't have like this dot state dot room because I saved name and description as separate things in state. We could change that, or we could just like build the room here. Like that should work. It's maybe slightly easier. I don't like it very well, but it'll do the trick. Since name and description are both properties of another thing, I kind of like storing the whole thing in state better, but
Did we call handle submit anywhere?
not yet.
Okay.
Yep, so form, nope, thanks. Form on submit equals this dot handle submit. Then it should probably hide the form, right? Could hide the form from in here, or we could hide the form from inside add room. We already have it in here, so we could just do it here. What is it? This dot props dot hide room form. Let's try it. Rooms. Here's our form. Room name. What else did the kids talk about today? What did kids today talk about? We could have a special room just for dank memes. I refuse. So the room name dank memes to discuss avocados. On toast. Avocados. Avocado soup on toast. There you go. All right. Create room. There we go. Dank memes. It's there. Our form totally works. Can we actually like put things in here? Avocado soup on toast. There it is. I had avocado on my salad the other day. And now I can't pay my mortgage. Sign out. Aw, cuss. Me neither. Really? Use your imagination. Ah, cuss. Yeah. It doesn't mean any particular naughty word. It's just.
Oh, so it's like a placeholder.
Yeah, it's just a general. It's not a specific word. Yes, it means heck. But heck, their language here. Not everyone. I think you have to be at least 21 to hear such harsh language as heck. Okay, our form totally works. I don't like the style particularly, but I mean, we wouldn't have to do too much. We could just indent it a little. Do you like it replacing it in the sidebar? Yeah, me neither, but The dang thing works, so I'm definitely committing that much. Add new rooms via the form.